What's up and welcome back to my journey through TerraFirmaCraft. Today, I plan on continuing to rework the tree farm down over there where we just built our charcoal maker. But before we get to that, I just wanted to make a quick change up here on the snake ledge area. I guess I'm calling this now snake ledge. Yeah, I wanted to change these doors here because I don't think the hickory would look as good as the white cedar. So it looks better because there's like a white highlight going on here. Got the white cedar right there. White cedar door. I just want to change this one here. You know what would also look good? Actually, chestnut might look good too. That might look even better because I don't know. Let's keep it white cedar for today. Maybe I'll change it another day. Because I already made the white cedar doors pretty much. And also up here, I never really did the lighting. I actually never did the lighting at all. So I ran around really quick, dropping torches in the obvious areas on every block like this. Put some by my door there, and I put some on these sides here. It seems to light the place pretty well at night. So that'll work for now. I'll see if I run into a spawning problem up here. I haven't seen any mobs up here yet though, so it's looking good. Everything's looking good. Alright, let's head down into the tree farm and get busy. Still looking all nice hanging out back here. Alright, I actually didn't take the charcoal out of here yet. I meant to do that before I started this episode, but I forgot. But before we finish today, I will clear this place out. We'll get a complete charcoal count and see how much this puppy fired up. Alright, so last time I said I wanted to completely close this place off and have it well lit to make this like a sanctuary, a safe place to know that if you're in here at night, no mobs would spawn in here and no mobs could walk into here. So we're going to have to build a fence. Simple fence. Now I'm thinking if I just take andesite cobblestone. Oh. That's right, I gotta do this. I'm still getting used to the new TFC. And just do that. There you go. I think that's an adequate fence. And I didn't grab my hammer. Always forget something. Let me get my hammer, I'll be back. Alright, so what I wanted was obviously a fence to keep mobs out, but also this one high fence like I have it in the back over here. I did half of this place. You can't see it, it's back there. I don't even want skeletons to be able to stand behind the fence and shoot. So that's why I put the cobblestone under here. Now you might be saying, well, they could just jump up and shoot you, and that's true. That's why I just plan on going around the whole thing and just doing that. So on the outside, you can't jump up on here onto the edge and just shoot over the top. So it's going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to go around the whole thing. In areas like this, I have to make sure that, see if this was going to go this way, like this. I just want to make sure that the dirt is like that. That's just an example of how it's going to have to go. Because I know some areas are a little bit tricky, like over here is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to put the fence down up there and then carve out a layer of dirt behind it. Because I don't want mobs to just spawn up there and walk down into here and fall in here. So it's pretty simple. I'm just going to go around the whole place and lay this down. And then we'll go from there. Alright, got this fence finished. I made sure there's no way to get over it. As you can see right here where this hill is, I basically dug a trench all along the backside of it, so can't spawn up there and drop down. Let's take a look in here. I cleared out the charcoal pit, by the way, and I got pretty much 5 1/4 stacks of charcoal from here. Really nice. Nice job. Alright, so the whole thing is done. Circled the whole thing. This area right here I left open because I have come in from this way a couple times actually when I'm back there doing stuff. I usually come run in through here. Run through my tree farm to get home. But I'm going to close it off with a gate. There we go. So, yeah, I guess the skeleton could stand right here and shoot, but I could put the 2 gates on top too. I might do that. I don't know. I don't have them on me. But, I mean, what are the odds that there'll be a skeleton here just trying to shoot me while I'm out in that exact spot while I'm out harvesting trees? I don't know. Small possibility, but. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is, you can see I already dug this little, oh, there's a creeper. Alright, we're going to have to take him out. Got him. Alright, you can see I already dug the way a little bit here. I'm going to make the path out of slate. And it's going to just come up into here. It's going to extend straight up this slate brick path to about right here. Then it's going to be like a little T intersection. I don't know if I'm going to go that way yet, because the future plans are to have this be the railway entrance. It's going to be in here in this little hill. But I will make a slate path going this way, and I might just throw slate bricks down all around this thing. Maybe to about right here. I don't know. I'll think about that one. And then we're going to have to light this place. So I might just chop down every tree, by the way. I might chop down every tree. So next time I come back, this place might be empty. Because we got to make sure the lighting is spaced out evenly. Alright, how does that look? So I slapped this all around the bottom here. I think it looks cool. It gives it a kind of a foundation look instead of just growing on grass. Even though I kind of like the growing on grass look too, because it made it look like just a witch hut or something out in the woods. But either way, I like it. I like it both ways. But moving on to the lighting. Now, I can't really... I'm having such a hard time figuring out how to light things in TerraFirmaCraft. It's, you can't put a light on any type of chiseled brick, so that like limits me a lot. I don't like the torches on the floor in here because when this place is overgrown with grass like this is a good place to come and get seeds. You just come run around in here with the machine gun hand like this. You can collect a lot of seeds this way. But you always end up punching torches like that, and it's annoying to having to keep replanting them. So I wanted to get the torches off the ground somehow. And I wanted to do it in a kind of a decorative way, instead of just the regular pole with the torch on top. But the only thing, well, I mean, it's not the only thing I came up with, but one thing I came up with is something like this. And you probably already know what I'm gonna do. I don't have the lava on me, but say fill that thing up with lava. Puts out a decent amount of light. I think a torch is actually brighter though than one source block of lava. But it's a little bit decorative. Another problem with this was I was thinking might be too big. I don't want them taking up too much space because this is a tree farm. Although if I'm growing nothing but these, I mean there's no problem there. And I kind of put some torches, spaced them out. See, these 3 torches would be those. These 2, put another 2 over here. Then another 2 over here. These torches. And I know they're not going to totally light the place either. I would still have to figure out some other way. I would probably just throw torches down on sticks to get the little pieces of darkness. And of course I gotta go around this whole thing lighting the top here. The whole outline. I didn't make enough torches for that though, so I can't do that right now. But I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go with this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to build. And we'll see how this looks. We'll start there. I don't think they would take up too much space, because I do like to come down here and grow other types of trees though, not just, this isn't just for charcoal, it's to get my decorative wood too. I think it should be alright. Just plant around them. Yeah, we'll do it for now. You know, if it doesn't work, we'd always tear them down. So I'm going to build a couple of these things. Alright. I filled these things up. They look pretty cool actually, I like them. I knew they weren't going to totally light the place up, and I knew there was going to have to be some more lighting, but they look cool. They definitely look cool, and I also went around putting a torch on every other post. It lit the place up pretty good. Still got a lot of dark spots though. I threw this down, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. It just doesn't quite look right. Doesn't quite look right in here. These posts with the torch right on top. I think it definitely takes away. And sounded like, oh, there he is right there. Good, it's working. They can't jump off there into here. Yeah, it's already a safer place in here because you could see there's a creeper out there running around too. He can't get in. So I like it. But to light up these other spots, I don't want to put these down everywhere where there's a dark spot. What I'm thinking is maybe my best bet is to do underground lava lighting. And that I would like knock out like that, put a thing of lava in there, and then cover the top with glass. Now I know that that is not, you don't get optimal brightness from doing that, but that would certainly work in here for what I need, because I don't want to have torches around, because when I'm in here swinging around like a madman, I don't want to be knocking them out like that. You know, I might be in here with my scythe hacking down trees, and I might hit one of these by accident, or when I'm in here punching the grass. So that lava in the ground would definitely work, in that it wouldn't be in my way at all. And planting trees would be no problem, because I mean, they're all pretty much one square except for these. I just got to make sure when I plant the sequoias, they have a square to grow in, and this is not in their square. They're 2x2. It would take a lot of them though. I would have to lay a lot down to get rid of all this light. So that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I think that's the best option for in here. Unless I come up with anything else. But for right now, what I'm gonna do is call this good. We're just gonna call this good. This is done. I do want to get started on what else I wanted to do today. Well, let me run around and throw some of these down here. Busted up all my sequoia saplings when I was getting ready to do all this, so let's get them growing again. That creeper around here. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, so we'll call this good. It came out good. Just that one little thing we gotta do is finish up all the little dark spots. I wish I had that NEI F7 deal where it shows you where everything spawns. But that's alright. This place definitely got a huge overhaul last few days. I like the way it turned out. Sure, let's put one back here too. Okay. So this is good. Now, what I gotta do now is pretty much prepare for the next build. So we got a lot of time left. So I could use this time to show you. I don't want to tell you exactly what I'm going to do, but you know what? We could get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. This is not needed anymore. This is a relic of the old world. A hole to make charcoal. Huh. Some people are so uncivilized. Yep, so basically with the rest of this time, I think we're going to do a little bit of work in the tree farm area to clear that out and make some space for a build that's going to go on back there next. Alright, so here we are in the back, in the fruit tree farm area. We're back here. And let's talk about fruit trees for a second. There are only 7 different fruit trees in the game. I thought there were a lot more. No, there's 9 different fruit trees. I have 7. So that means there's only 2 more that I need. I thought there was like 16 or something for some reason. I don't know. I think that's the amount of regular trees. But I thought my fruit tree farm was going to like extend all the way to over here. But with only 2 more, it's only going to extend, only 2 more trees, it would only extend to about right here. I didn't want that. I wanted it to at least come to right here, the middle of this. If you see those 4 blocks here, I marked it with these 2 torches. I wanted it to at least come to here. So what I could do to make it extend that far is take these plums that are down here, which are kind of up on the left side here. Take them, put them up here, make a row for them here. Then make a row for the 2 missing trees I have, which are cherry and orange. Yeah, I haven't been getting my orange juice. That's messed up. I gotta find orange trees. And that will extend it to right here. So it'll make it to the edge. And what I'm gonna do is make a walkway here. Add a slate coming to back here. And I'm gonna build something back here. It's a little something. I got that planned for next time. But we'll worry about that next time. So for now, we just gotta rework this a little bit. Now what I have to do is to make it fit perfectly, I actually have to break this and this wall here and extend it 1 more to out right here. So it's going to take a little bit of work, but simple. Then I'm going to have to cut these down and move them over. Everything got to be shifted over 1 block. And then I will make I'll pretty much set it up. I'll make the whole area. I don't have the trees, but I'll get everything ready for when I do find them. just so everything's neat, and I could have this walkway that comes in and goes down this way, and then we'll work on this next time. Yeah, this right here was just like a little experiment. I've been playing TFC for a while, but maybe call me naive or something. I never knew that, and I don't know. I still don't know this for sure, but I don't think grass or saplings grow on dirt. So that's what I did here. I kind of quarantined off a spot of dirt to see if any grass or trees would pop up, and it didn't. That's interesting. I don't know. I never knew that. Every time I see dirt, it's so ugly. My first instinct is to grow grass on it. I never left dirt around to see if grass or tall grass, I'm talking about, tall grass or saplings would pop up on it. I mean, that could be kind of useful. Anyway, yeah. So let's get busy. We'll rework this tree farm, and that should be it for today. First thing I'm going to do is like just break this wall here. I could cut these down. Yeah, I'll start with just extending this. It's going to be a little bit of work. Alright, I deconstructed this, pulled the wall back 1 block, and I already built everything in over here. So far everything's going fine. Everything's falling into place. You know, usually you start building and try and plan it out as best you can, but somewhere midway through it you're like, oh, that's not gonna work. But so far I'm not running into any issues. I mean, it's pretty simple what I'm doing anyway, but alright, so now I'm gonna make the bay for 3 more trees, and that should line up perfect at the end of this. So at the end of this, it should be the gate should go like that. Get rid of my little experiment here. Alright, check it out. And as you can see, I ran out of sand. I do have a lot of sand in my my storage, but it's not this white sand. I ran out of this white sand, and I figure we might as well stick with it since we got it all over there too. So last things I got to do is I've just been using different cobblestone here, just decoratively, bleh. But it's just figure I'll give each tree a different cobblestone base, just for the hell of it. Can I pick that up now? What is going on with that? There we go. You know what? I don't even have enough, huh? Oh, that's just annoying. Anyway, I'll lay down what I got. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go get some sand. That'll take that'll be a nice little journey. Go back and get some sand. I actually want to find conglomerate stone too. I know I found it before, I just don't know where it is. Maybe I got it written down somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to do that just yet though. Those two are going to be empty anyway. Alright, well, we got plum. We got our apple. So we can throw these down. Let's put the plum over here in the back, in the corner. I'm probably, when I finally get all these trees, I'm probably going to rearrange them based on when they grow during the season. because I don't want to be running around like all the way down there just to get a tree in one season and then have to come up here to pick a different tree because everything else around it's dead. Alright, put this on a little catty corner here. Plum. Green apple. Let's make this orange when I finally get them. And last but not least, the cherry tree. Alright, I'm gonna go grab more schist and dolomite just to finish that, because that's just annoying. Alright, now the last thing I'm gonna do here today is fill this in with slate. At least have a road coming out to over here, so I think I should have enough for that. So I'm going to just fill all this in. Make this all slate bricks, so we have a nice road. I like how this is finally getting done over here, because this was just wilderness. Maybe I'll get some more andesite and just outline this side. Like this side is, I don't know. Alright, we got a road here. This place is starting to look nice and neat. So we got a nice walkway here. I used up all my slate and got to about this far. So a little bit ahead of ourselves. I'll make more slate bricks for next time, which is going to come down this way, and the next build is going to be right here. Gotta make sure I got the supplies for that. I lit the place up, just put torches down on every other post. That doesn't really light the middle too well because I still get spawns in this farm here. Even though I got these torches in the middle. That are not everywhere. Alright, anyway. This over here, I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably just throw down some trees. I'll probably get some more slate here and make this 3 wide just to even it out. Put trees here. I don't know. Worry about that next time. So this was pretty good. Nice upgrade on both the tree areas. Looking a lot more neat and tidy. Things are coming together. So for the last thing I want to do here is actually something I said I was going to do a long time ago, but I never got around to it. Remember I made this farmland here? I said I was going to plant rice seeds on it because I like the way the rice plant looks. It almost looks like a flower. The reason why I didn't do it when I first did this was because we had that overhanging dirt and stone that was over here, and I don't think the farm would grow if it's not directly under sunlight. So I went up there and fixed that a couple of days ago actually, and never got around to doing it, but since we're here now, let's plant some rice. I'm probably never going to pick this rice, it's just decorative. And I don't know how long it lasts when it's fully grown. I think it dies eventually. But we'll see how it looks. Yeah, cool. Alright, that's about it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Later.